What up, YouTube? How's it going? I got some crazy news for you guys. So, the turbos on my car finally did it. I'm laughing about it. So I always told myself that I was just gonna push this car really hard on this set of turbos. Because I happen to know a guy at Infinity. So I have a pretty good hookup where I can get a lot of stuff covered under warranty, even though I'm tuning, bolt-ons, everything. I got a good contact over at Infinity. So, I talked to him today. My car, basically, the exhaust is blowing out a lot of smoke. Like, a lot. And it's weird, it's intermittent. Sometimes it blows out so much, and then sometimes it just doesn't at all. Performance is still the same. One thing that I noticed that's been going on for a little while, it has kind of a high-pitched whine in the higher RPMs when you're wide open throttle. And if you guys hear like this, I thought it was a vacuum leak. I mean, I was trying to imitate the sound for a second there. I can't imitate it. It's too high pitched. My voice won't do that. But it's really high pitched, like a squeal, and it sounded to me like a little bit of a vacuum leak. But I only noticed it at wide open throttle from like 5,500 RPMs to 7. If you guys notice this whining sound when you're under full power and you're in higher RPM, it's not going to be a vacuum leak. It's definitely going to be the turbos going. And yeah, so basically I heard that little whining noise. I've heard it for I'd honestly say the last 2 months. Since I've been tuned, I've been hearing it, to be honest with you. But the car is performing fine, so I thought nothing of it, and the car was not blowing any smoke out the exhaust whatsoever. But now the car is blowing smoke out of the exhaust. And so yesterday, or 2 days ago, I started smelling burning oil. I looked underneath my car, inspected, there's nothing, no leak, no nothing, my oil level's fine. And then I was wondering where it was coming from. It didn't make sense. I didn't think the car was burning oil. That's the last thing I'd assume. And then today, in the sunlight, there was a bunch of white smoke coming out of my exhaust, and it smelled like straight up oil. And that's when I knew. And it's weird, it's intermittent, and it's kind of easier to see it in the lighting. I'm going to start the car up right now. You guys probably won't be able to see it, or it depends if the car wants this, smoke up or not. So, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, basically what happened was today I saw the smoke. I went to Infinity. They're taking the car. They got to run diagnostics. I'm going to flash the car back to factory tune. And I'm just going to give it to them and see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Fingers crossed, I get a new set of turbos, and it's going to be great. I'm going to be on a fresh set of turbos. I'm excited. I'm going to push those turbos really hard, but now I got the AFRs right. JB4 didn't have the AFRs right, so over time, that's not going to be good for your car. It just isn't. Stock heat exchanger is not good for your car. As soon as you get JB4, you need a heat exchanger. So not having a heat exchanger, bad. You get bad boost leak. And also not being tuned is actually, I honestly think JB4 is worse for your car because the AFRs are not right, air-fuel ratio. So it's okay, it's running rich and stuff, but I don't know, I think the cars are more efficient when they're tuned, and especially with lower downpipes and the stock exhaust gone, freeing the airflow, much better for the car. So now you guys are going to be able to see that I got the car with 20 miles. I got it brand new, and I put JB4 on it with 5,000 miles. I ran JB4 up until 25,000 miles, so I did 20,000 miles. Oh no, 25,000 miles is when I tuned, so I did 20,000 miles on JB4, and I beat it hard. I beat this car really hard. A lot of E30. So now I'm just gonna run only 93. New set of turbos. I got my catch can. I have my heat exchanger, and I have an exhaust, and I got a proper tune with the right air to fuel ratio. So now I'm expecting this set of turbos hopefully to last longer. We'll see. I eventually plan on getting a flex fuel kit and aftermarket fuel pumps. So we're gonna do a high pressure fuel pump, low pressure fuel pump. I'm gonna run full E85 on this set of turbos. Not right now. I want to enjoy 93 for a little bit, but I will be doing the E85 soon. Then my plan is, once I blow the next set of turbos, I'm gonna go ahead and go RT turbos, and hopefully I can push 550 wheel, 550 torque. We'll see. Trying to get this car in 10 seconds. I believe I can even with stock turbos, but we're trying to make this car a 10-second car. So, had the car idling for a little bit. Let's see if there's some smoke. What do you know? There's no smoke at all. Oh well. It's temperamental. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. I'll let you know how it goes, what Infinity says. Just kidding, not the end of the video. Alright, I was able to get it to smoke up, so I'm gonna put the camera on the ground and I'll get some white smoke coming out of it for you guys. I just have to rev it. Yeah, hopefully the camera picked that up. There's definitely a lot of white smoke coming out of this thing. So, new turbos, hopefully. Stay tuned.